Let's now talk about how you make the city in your day-to-day hustle and some of the disadvantages that it may come with. In the rush to meet deadlines and show productivity, many young people are skipping meals and ignoring the warning signs of their bodies, and that could be given to them. But for some, that innocent hunger turns into something more serious like ulcers and gastritis. In this report, my colleague Christabel Success Treve explores how the pressure to succeed is affecting the health of Ghana's working youth.
It's 2:47 p.m. You've been working non-stop since 8 a.m. You're hungry, tired and still staring at that screen. You think, let me finish this task first, then I'll eat. But the task becomes 2, then 4, then the hunger fades, replaced by a sharp pain in your belly. You ignore it, like always. But what if that pain is your body's final warning? This is the story of many young professionals, interns and even students. Many are racing through life, trading full meals for coffee, pressure for pain. Doctors say this can show up as ulcers and gastritis.
This lining of the stomach either injured or complete loss of that lining, then we have what we call either a gastritis or an ulcer. Patients will start having symptoms. Usually they complain of abdominal pain, and the abdominal pain is usually at the top, where we call the epigastrium, just below the breastbone. If it is a peptic ulcer, you realize that the pain is related to meals. So for those who have gastric ulcers, the moment they eat, that's when they have the pain. And then for those who have duodenal ulcers, they rather get the pain when they're hungry.
Amma tells me she was 23 when her stomach started acting up. She thought it was normal stress until she collapsed at work one afternoon. She tells me she experiences burning in her chest. Then she felt nauseous anytime she tried to eat. She went to the hospital and doctors told her it was gastritis. Now she takes medicines before she eats, and she cannot go more than 4 hours without food. Ama's story is not rare. Doctors say more young people are reporting chronic stomach issues, and the culprits are usually the same: skipped meals, bad eating habits, and too much stress. But why do people ignore natural feelings in the body to eat during work?
Some of us want a raise, some of us want a promotion, and some of us just love doing the work we do. So even today at work, I had to drink many cups of coffee because I didn't want to go out for lunch. I'm just doing everything to finish the project I have been given. And there is a deadline. So basically the deadline is also pressuring me to do what I have to do.
If you go out for break and the class first comes to the class and she wants to collect their books, you won't get time to continue your work. And that time too, you'll be hungry and you can't do the work, so you have to wait for a second break so that you can go to the food.
I took meals for work because of the work productive and the time factor, because I have a little time to work to finish that work. So if I stop the work for the food, the time will against me.
A working hour has been given to you for you to finish the work. So you eating or you leaving your job to go and have your meal or to go and have a meal will eat into that time. So that is the reason why sometimes you want to finish your work before maybe go for your meal.
Doctors say a few changes could make a big difference.
We have medications that we give to treat that infection. And once we are able to eradicate it, it means we are also, if we've kept the person out the symptoms of the ulcer. You are the type that take excess coffee, spicy foods, when you know you have these other risk factors or you have this ulcer, then you also modify your diet so that you do not take in a lot of spicy. So drinking alcohol, you must limit your drinking, or if you can stop. Smoking, you can also limit it, or if you can stop. So these are lifestyle modifications that you have to put in to either stop it or to reduce the severity.
If you often feel a burning pain in your stomach, getting nauseous after meals, feeling discomfort when you have not eaten, dealing with frequent bloating or gas, or losing your appetite altogether. Those could be signs that something's wrong and it is time to pay attention to the body. Christabel Success Treve, TV3 News, Accra.
Whilst you are at it, just make some time to eat. It is very important. But let us also hear from you on our social media platforms to get to know what you make of this topic, which is very important to you and I.